Well, howdy folks, Francis here with the Texas Roadrunner channel. Now, I did have to go out and work yesterday, and most of you guys know I'm a home health nurse. I do nursing out in the community. So I wound up in Wharton, Texas, and I took care of the patient, and on my way out, I found this liquor store. And I bought this bottle of Everclear. More to come, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. I'm running low on hand sanitizer. And although it's pretty good stuff, the best thing for what's going on right now is hand washing. But, you know, a lot of times you're not near a sink or near a bathroom, so you have to pull out some hand sanitizer. But right now, you really can't find it. In the grocery stores, in the pharmacy stores, it's just not there. And so I went on the internet, especially YouTube, and found a couple of recipes that I want to share with you. And even finding the ingredients for these recipes, that was heck. I mean, I borrowed some stuff from my neighbor. Some stuff I did have here at the house, and some stuff I was able to find. So I'll meet you over there by the kitchen table, and I'll show you a few recipes. Next, we need 1/3 cup of aloe vera gel, and I could not find this at the store at all. So I called up my neighbor James, and apparently he had some. You usually find this in the skincare products. It's very good for soothing sunburns, and apparently he and his grandkids were making some hand sanitizer themselves. So he gave me this bottle of it, and so we're going to pour in 1/3 cup of aloe vera gel. Okay, now we'll just pour all this in here. And last, we're going to add a few drops of its essential oil. Now on Rachel Ray's show, she used eucalyptus drops. Let me find them here. And like I said, I'm just going to use eucalyptus essential oil here for this first batch. I'm just going to put a few drops in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, you can really smell it. It smells like cough drops, right? So next, I'm just going to take a spoon and just stir it all around. Okay, I have some little application bottles here. I pre-labeled them, and let's see if I can find the one for Rachel Ray. There's 2 of these. There's these 2. Okay, here's the Rachel Ray one that's been labeled. I'm just going to make it easier to pour. Just gonna stick it in here. And I have a little funnel. And this is Rachel Ray's. Okay, one bottle down. I like these, like the ones with the sprayer. Now let's see if I can make it work. Yep, and just rub it on in. So one down. I got a lot of leftover here, so I have another application bottle. This is also labeled Rachel Ray. And let me put it in here. Where's that funnel at? Okay. And I can just a nice clean hand now, thanks to Rachel Ray. I still have a few more bits left here. Let me stir it up some more. Might want to add a little bit more isopropyl alcohol. I have a few empty ones. They're really small. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use the funnel to get it in here, but let me give it a try if I pour it nice and slow. Okay. So I'm reusing this old bottle here. And I got another one. Let's see if I can take the top off. Doesn't look like I'll be able to reuse this one. So I'll set that aside. Okay, we'll go on to our next recipe. Okay, our second recipe is by the World Health Organization. I'm just going to call it WHO, World Health Organization. And first of all, it calls for 1 cup of isopropyl alcohol. Next, 1 tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide. Now to measure that out, I have this little medicine cup, and that's where I'm going to get my 1 tablespoon. Let's see, there it is. And this hydrogen peroxide, again, I cannot find this in any of the grocery stores or Walmart or the pharmacy stores. This is just something that I found in our cabinet. So it was purchased, a while back. In she goes. Next, 1 teaspoon of glycerin. Okay, there is a story behind this glycerin.
You should be able to find this at the pharmacy. A good while back, my mom wanted to do some crafting with making her own skin lotions. And so she had a pharmacist, sell her this in this bottle. So we need 1 teaspoon. Okay, there's the line. Okay. And add water to fill up to 1 1/3 cups. Now, I already know from measuring earlier that this jar right to the rim right here is 1 1/3 cup. If you have a bigger jar, you can measure out 1 1/3 cup of water in there and then mark it with a piece of tape so you know where to stop at. So I'm going to go ahead and pour this mixture in here. And then, as it says, add water to 1/3 cup. So let me grab some water here. All right. That's done, and then this time I'm going to try out some lavender essential oil. And then we'll use the funnel to pour in the mixture. And again, I have it labeled. So now I have 2 application bottles of the WHO, World Health Organization recipe for hand sanitizer. So we'll pour that in there. Next, 2 to 3 drops of essential oil. I think this time I'll go with the eucalyptus again. Now I'll just stir it around and use my funnel to get it into the application bottles. So now I have 2 application bottles of the hand sanitizer made out of ethyl alcohol. So I'll meet you back in the living room for a recap.
Okay, well, I hope you learned something. I guess my big lesson was be a little bit more prepared, right? I'm sure there's a lot of preppers out there laughing at people like me right now, but oh well, we'll get through all this. And at the end of this outro, I have a couple slides just for a reminder of what's going on. And so until next time, you guys be safe out there and take care.
I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.